Hey everyone, welcome back to Craftoria. Few things in between episodes, just processed a bunch of enchantments and set this guy up. This is a dragon head. Found it on the front of one of the airship boat things that are in the end when I went to grab my elytra. And you can put the Zycraft extractor on top of this guy, like literally in this sort of fashion here, and then pop a chest on top, and it will slowly export Dragon's Breath from the head here. The exporter extractor thing, extractor. If I go extract, it does a few other different things. So it can extract amethyst shards from budding amethyst, etc., andesite, basalt, blackstone, surface quartz dust. So if you want to get some more of this without having to wait, it's probably a great way of doing it. I'll most likely set one of these up as well. Excuse me. I think that's probably the only other use. Oh, maybe this, get some chorus fruit going. Everything else is pretty straightforward. We can get some more dragon eggs. Every 15 seconds you can have a dragon egg. Once we take the dragon out once. But yeah, not a bad little device. Not that expensive to make. Just need a few little bits of Zycraft stuff. And yeah, lots of Dragon's Breath for 4 days. What I'm looking at now, I was having a discussion with my son, Manx, and working through where we want to head with the pack. Now, the pack itself, there's decent quests here, but a lot of the quests are very much just make this. I must have picked up my schematic and just kind of make this and that's about it. It's just like, here's all the things. The only ones that are sort of a path through are like the Mekanism, the Modern Industrialization, a little bit of Pneumaticraft. But some of them are just really just to make this item, do this thing. I do want to get into a little bit of Ars Nouveau. But for me, I kind of need an end goal. So my end goal is taking out all the bosses. One of the things we're going to need, currently have an attack damage of 21. This guy, I can't enchant him. I can't do anything else other than have him charged, which is charging from my pocket generator. But that's about it. I had a look through, I typed the word sword in. And apart from this hitting at 21, the next likely candidates in a row are the glass sword from the Twilight Forest. So that guy, we can get, it'll drop from your Snow Queen more than anything. So you can get it as chest loot in the Aurora rooms of the Twilight Forest as a potential. It's a 20% drop for chest loot. Or you can use this as cut glyph to get a 100% chance of getting one from a head. So we will do a bit of a run into the Twilight Forest this episode. It is the plan for today's episode. Other than that, the only other thing that's higher damage than that is this guy here, the Quantum Sword. Now, guys, in the comments, correct me if I'm wrong. If you know of a decent weapon that is above the damage level of what I've currently got, so this 21 and then potentially this 40, whether it's through enchants or whether it's through whatever, let me know. But otherwise, we're going to need to go towards the Quantum Sword. Now, Quantum Sword is endgame. But like it says here, it says unlimited attack damage. I'd like unlimited attack damage. That'd be fun. But the Quantum Sword, as you can imagine, as well as any of the other quantum items, you've got quantum armor and stuff here. And you can see there it's got all sorts of scientific jargon as its armor amount. Rate of flight, etc., etc. To get to this stuff is very endgame Modern Industrialization. And as you've seen, I'm kind of at the start. I've got a couple of steel machines, but that's about it. I haven't done much more with this since moving it downstairs, apart from process a little bit of ore through this macerator. Wrong button. So to get to the Quantum Sword requires a heat exchanger, and you're exchanging with a mold and Quantium and cryofluid. Quantium requires these things, quantum upgrades, which requires UU matter and all of this stuff, and quantum circuits and advanced upgrades and assemblers and all sorts of jazz, I'll call it, to get up to that level. I'm not there. I'm not getting there for a little bit yet. If you look at Modern Industrialization, we need to get up at this end. This is where you get your armor. We will be able to follow through. There is gravity chest plates and all sorts of stuff up at this end as well, but we are literally all the way back here, and we need to focus again on Modern Industrialization and make our way back through, continue our route all the way down to, again, like quantum armor, quantum nano armor is a next step again. Yep. So it would be very, very fancy armor to have. See, you need, again, it's a heat exchanger with some quantum and cryofluid in a mold. Cryofluid seems simple-ish enough. You need argon and helium and yeah, anyway. So we're not going to be able to do that yet. We've got a long way to go, but I will say that it is my end game is to get to that sword. It's going to take me a bit. But as I said, this episode we are going to the Twilight Forest. We're going to pop down the little portal thing. Let's out here. Probably not a good idea to do it at night, but it's cool. Let's just find a spot. I did move the farm animals, by the way. There's a mod in this pack called the Animal Pen, where you can place your mobs in them, and there is a way of doing shearing and stuff. I haven't done too much with it. I just wanted to pick up the guy and move him. Let's say put it there, but I'll fall in it. Let's not do it here because water will fall on my head while I'm playing. Okay, I will find a decent spot. Where are we going to put it? It needs to be somewhere that's not in the way and not... It's fine. Pretty sure I don't have the thing on fast. Alright, let's pop some water in here. And then I think I've got what I need to put around it. I don't think I need the four corners as well, but I'm just doing this for giggles. Is that everything? Cool. So if I throw a diamond in here. Nice. Alright. So, let me get rid of these flowers. Actually, I can do this. The dirt, you can have that. All of the things. Very nice. There is a guy coming my way. Do I just like lead him up here? Come on, up here, bro. Hello? Yeah, you want to come this way? Count Sherlafish the Unholy. Come over here. Yeah. Oh, you gave me a helmet. That's pretty boring. Alright, let's go and jump into the Twilight Forest because that'll be fun. One Twilight Forest. Let's see. Oh, I should have brought with me. Should have brought a waystone. That's okay. I don't think I have one in the backpack. I do have one in my backpack. Look at that. Alright, so... Hello. I didn't think normal monsters were a thing in the Twilight Forest, but anyway. Looks like it is in this pack. Right. So, Twilight Forest, do we have a thing here for it? I don't know if we do. No, I think we've just got the whole, this piece here. So, obviously, normal Twilight Forest stuff applies. We need to find a raven. Oh, there's some around. Look at that, the tower right there. Hello, chaps. This just could be because we've got the levels mod in here. We're running at a higher level. There's a raven. I heard him before. We need our map. I mean, we could follow the advancements tab and do it that way. Probably is the easier way of doing it. Advancements, Twilight Forest, which one are you here? So, yes, we need the hunt some local wildlife. We need the feathers. Yep, okay. Tell me if you see one. Let me just pop to the map. Oh, there's a raven over there. Go away. Okay, so we've got the feather. We will need to use that feather with some torch berries and glowstone to make the magic map focus. So we need to get underground to get some torch berries. Beacon of such. Hi. Like, how many other places do you go where there's just diamond ore sitting around? Should have probably used this. But anyway. Get out of my face. Okay, so that being said, you know what I didn't do was pop down the there it is there. Pop down a waypoint. That's not the button. Cool. Let's jump back. And I mean, the waystone might be quicker, but it would cost me XP, I guess. Hello? Yep, thank you. Don't know what's going on there. Loading between worlds is always fun. Let us quickly make the magic map. We need a uses of you. I want one of them. Magic map focus. Don't need any of this stuff either. That was a lot of lapis. And then the uses of you. Not what I want. Is a blank magic map. Be sure that's craft the magic map. Okay. I think I will drop this waystone because it'll probably be quicker for me. But let's see where our magic map gets us. So, magic map. Find the exit. Craft the maze map. Okay, so that's just the maze map. Defeat a spider in a hedge maze. Maniacal dendrologist. It wants us to cut down everything, basically. Eat every edible item exclusive to the Twilight Forest. Red caps in small hollow hill, medium hollow hill. Slay the Naga. Okay, so let's start doing this line here. We need to find a Naga area. It looks like there's a couple on the map. There's one this way. There's one this way. Still have... Ooh, actually, I don't know if my... Elytra... Ooh, does work. Nice. Nice way of getting around. Hi. Ooh. I'm back here. I'm back here. don't know how much damage I'm doing to him. A bit. Oh, that was damaging. Giving him wither. Doing a fair bit of damage, and he's doing less to me. Ouch. Don't hit me. I don't think it was him. Alright. So that's him gone. Where's the chest? There it is. Cool. There's our first Twilight boss. And I know, like, obviously we're in a spot where that was fairly quick and easy. I didn't use a bow. I didn't use anything. Let's... Interesting having the sunlight creep over. It's quite neat. Cool. Wrong button. So Twilight Lich, or craft the scale armor. I'd need to get a few more Nagas before I can make the armor. So let's find the Twilight Lich. Top of his tower. Add that one over there. Can't quite remember which one's which in terms of. So can I get through? Another one? Yeah. We can do another one quickly. What my bow doing? Not much. Oh, why is my bow not doing? What is? I was going to say, why is it not doing auto? Yes, following him. I don't know. I'm not sure why I can't even say words today. You're not very friendly, bro. Ouch. He's a little cranky. No reason to be cranky. Never seen the particle effects before. Another, oh, it's an oxygenated Naga trophy head of stubbornness, apparently. Sealed cloak. What does that do? Cloak woven from giant serpent scales not only takes on the shape of its previous owner, but also inherits some of her abilities. Smoothly climb walls for 3 seconds. Interesting. Alright, we've got enough Naga scale to make things. Vengeful gem. Okay. Let's check things out. Cool. Looking for the tower. Not there. Like endgame stuff. Sure. There's a tower. Now, obviously, what is that? That's different. Whatever you are. A big mausoleum looking thing attached to the side of it. That's awesome. Is that like an add-on thing? We get rid of our friend underneath here. This is very cool. Sir? The zombies are tied to the fence? What? Oh, wait, look at that. Coming out of the ground. They are tied to the fence. Just stop you getting in. That's awesome. I love it. Right. Sure. Go check it out. What loot can we get? Something decent. Really? Molten Skull Candle. It shows something there, but it's not. Didn't have a model, maybe? Any other chests? Wow, that is quite an awesome add-on to this building. Again, I haven't played Keepsake Casket. Love the chest. Haven't played Twilight Forest for a little bit. I know I'm gonna get like shot at, and things are gonna try and attack me, and I could cheese it and go straight up to the top. That's what I tend to do when I do Twilight Forest. Whoa, baby zombie. Oh, cut it out, you. Go up. More friends. I do love this aesthetic. Very cool. Tyrannical gem. I think we might need to send some stuff back. A unique one. Get one of these on me. Send that back. Let's continue up. Or in here. There is some cool stuff here. Bye, friends. Unlucky spawner. Magic mirror. I'll take the books. I'll take all the stuffs. Banister. Block of iron. What if I do? I need this guy for something. Cool, let's send it back. Yep, guess my system's full. Not super handy. While I'm here. Hey, you cut that out. Where did you come from? Where's your friends? Spawn up here? Regen potion. Really? Suspicious stew. Anything else? Firefly Queen. Handy. I may end up just cheesing it in a minute. Just jumping straight to the top. Let's do that. Excuse me. Right. Oh, and again, sorry for coughing in everyone's ears. Get in here. The junk in my inventory now. Keep that on me. Put the buckets away. Oh, hello? Hello, game? It just popped over the top of my my screen there. Right. Okay, so we're hitting for 21. Oh, that's what I needed, was a mob that's a tough one. Let's do this. Ooh. Hey, where are they all? Oh, gosh. This is not going well. At all. Oh, get out of the building for a second. How come I'm not able to hit them? Backpack, let's just grab this out for a second. Don't need my mining. It's either that or I'll use the Eclipse Sword. One of the two. Right, let's go, Lich. Sure, you have to hit the things back, right? Yes, you do. That was the fire one. That's what I wanted. Not. Where is he? You're not helping me, bro. The wrong one. Almost got him twice. Missed him. More open area in this one. Oh, down to what? 3? Missed. Aren't. Where are the other 2? Stop it. Stop it, all of you. I'm almost dead. I need to get out of here. Wow. I need to get my heal spell. Let's do that. That'll help me. Back in. You missed me, bro. Oh, did I get him that time? Ooh, popped right up in front of me. Get him. Oh, come on. He's down to 1. Took a big hit there. Missed him. How did I miss him? Whoop. Where is he? Are you? Hits. Whoop. I don't like it. I don't like it. Just teleporting around. Stop. Get your friends out of my face. Did he heal? That's not fair. Oh, really? Oh my god. Ouch. He's getting around. Very cranky too. Take that. Your book. Alrighty. Form the chest thing. There we go. Okay. All these paintings all over the floor. What we get? Excuse me. It's not very nice. want that. You can have this, and I'll take this stuff because I can strip the enchants off. And you can have the planks. Cool. Okay, so we're 2 down, 2 in. We got plenty left to do. Obviously, we are at a wrapping up point. Oh, out the building. Wrapping up point now. Let me just pop. I want it out of the building. Would be nice. Onto the roof somewhere. Cool. All right, I am going to do this and pop my waystone down here. We'll just call it temp because I'm going to move around with it. And we're going to pop home. I'm going to empty the inventory that I have. We are going to go back to the Twilight in the next episode and continue our path through there and see what we can get in the way of loot. This guy. I'm down the bottom here, bro. I'm down here. Down here towards this. And gotcha. Nice. Alright, I'm going to continue. And thank you all for watching. Leave those comments down below. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in that next episode. Bye, everyone.